We are back again. Welcome to Saeed TV. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Liverpool are moving mad. They are moving mad. What the hell is going on at Liverpool? They are moving with intent, and I don't like it. I shouldn't be bothered because we're nowhere near each other. You know what I mean? You lot are top of the league and we're 16th. It should be irrelevant, but when I start to see that they could get 21, number 21, and I just don't like Liverpool. We're rivals. We're not meant to like each other. And I don't want you to have things that are good. I don't want you to have nice things. And Florian Wirtz is a nice thing. He's a nice player. It's a nice player to have on your football team. Not going to come in and start doing the whole he's going to be a flop and all of this nonsense, because I watch a lot of football. And Florian Wirtz is a good player. And he will succeed at Liverpool because you just don't have that bag of talent. We're doing it on a European stage. We've seen it in Bundesliga. This guy is a top talent. And he's going to Liverpool. And I feel sick because Liverpool, I missed them days of Liverpool. I missed last season where you just didn't get the players you needed. Caicedo, Lavia, Zubimendi. Like, bro, man, I was enjoying myself. Maybe a bit too much. But they've got a 22-year-old German international who's at the top of his game, who has been at the top of his game for the last 3 or 4 years. You know, this guy broke out at Leverkusen and you're like, wow, this guy is an absolute brilliant talent. He got a big injury, set him back a little bit, but did it stop his game? No. Developed, did well. And yeah, man, he's on his way to Liverpool. I mean, look at this, guys. Florian Wirtz is informed by Leverkusen of a desire to join Liverpool. The contract agreement is done, sealed, as Wirtz only wants Liverpool move. That right there, I don't like that. Why only Liverpool? Why not Bayern Munich? Why not Man City? What's going on there? Why does he always want Liverpool? Club-to-club talks already underway. As revealed earlier, Liverpool are confident to get the deal done. Not a long saga. Why, man? Why not a long saga? Why not a long saga, man? Why can't someone do the hijack? What happened to hijack season, man? What happened to hijack season? I need hijack season to return. Because, boy, Liverpool have needed this sort of player for a hot minute. They need to take the pressure away from Salah. They need to take the pressure away from maybe a McAllister. They need more players to step up. They are trying to build a dynasty. They didn't spend last summer. They only spent Chiesa. And now they're making up for lost time. It's about time Liverpool made these sort of statement signings. They've been few and far between. They did it with Salah. They did it with Van Dijk, Alisson. Cool. But still, they haven't made a signing like this in a long while, bro. So Bosley, cool. Unknown quantities that you make or they become something. McAllister, we knew what it was about, but he became something. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Gakpo, all these guys here, they're good signings, don't get me wrong, but they weren't to the pedigree that this guy is bringing. This is a sort of signing that it's a game changer. He is a game changer signing, bro. If you want to now compete in the Champions League, if you want to go on multiple fronts, if you want to win multiple trophies, you buy the best talent in football. And this guy is one of the best talents in football. 22 years of age. He's just turned 22. It is sickening. Liverpool are going to get the caliber of this player to play in their number 10 role. It was a case of which robber's going to rob your house, yeah? Liverpool or Man City. I didn't want that. I wanted him to go to Bayern Munich. Go to Bayern Munich and play your trade over there. Go to somewhere where we don't really care about. You know what I mean? Bundesliga, I don't really rate that league. I rate the talent in that league, but I don't rate the league because Bayern Munich seem to dominate every year. I don't rate that. But what I will say, though, is Florian Wirtz, what he will bring to this team, the creativity, the goals, the assists, the IQ, the intelligence. Like, bro, man's gonna destroy this league. Yeah, I mean, this is his season last season where they didn't win the league last year. 65 GA, 34 goals. Since the start of, last season, should I say. 65 GA, 34 goals, 31 assists. Like, this guy is an absolute baller. He's the sort of player that you don't really need to look at in terms of assists and goals. He's sort of player that just makes the team better, bro. Like his dribbling, his IQ, bro, is second to none, bro. And that's what Liverpool are going to be getting. A final third player, someone that can even actually play on the left, play on the right. Like he's very, very comfortable in any position. Like, and that's what I think Liverpool have been lacking. There's been certain games where I looked at and I thought, you know what, man? There's a lot of reliance on Salah. Diaz has gone missing. Certain players have gone missing. They need to step up, bro. Certain times they looked a bit like there was, are they getting tired here? Do they need a bit of imagination? And another thing as well that Liverpool do struggle on is low blocks. I've watched them this season. Teams have sat back and they've struggled here and there. It hasn't been far because obviously they've won the league by 16, 17 points. But what I'm saying is there's games where I looked at them, I'm like, ooh, they need someone to unlock that defense. So Bosley, he's a runner, he's a willing runner, box to box, but is he the guy that can get the ball and play it through to a Salah? Can he play it through to whoever's up front? And that's what sometimes they have been lacking. And he just, for me, he transcends the team into another level for me. And that's why I'm like, oh, why? Why? And bro, they are moving serious, Liverpool. They've got already through the door Frimpong. They're about to go and get Kirkes. They get this guy. I think they need a centre-back. I think they need a striker. And I think one more holding midfielder just to give Gravenberch a rest if he needs to. And they can maybe rotate in that role. But they are moving serious, bro. And this is, when you look at the season, Arsenal are bridesmaids. I'm sorry, but they are. They're acting like bridesmaids. They're not showing intent in the market. Man City, even though I don't want to write them off because I don't think they can be written off, they're not showing the same intent. They're going in for Reinders, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if they've lost a lot. Walker, Stones, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva could be leaving. They're losing a big chunk of their nucleus. Liverpool have kept on to their nucleus. They've kept on to Salah. They kept on to Van Dijk. They're almost like fresh 2 new signings. I know it sounds mad, but they were out of contract and now they're in here. And that's almost, it's seen as fresh signings for them. And then you've got the fact that they've lost Trent, but they're getting Frimpong straight in. They're getting 2 new fullbacks in. And they're getting a Florian Wirtz who's at top of his game already at a level where he's certified to come in and just slot straight in. No pun intended. But Liverpool cannot be allowed to build a dynasty because once they get going and once that money's there, listen, for everyone's been talking about FSG, I think that money's been there, but maybe they've not seen the right opportunity or they've not been able to gamble enough and not been able to believe enough that we are that team. We are the club that should be challenging, should be going there year in, year out, should be building a dynasty. We can say we built a dynasty in the Premier League era. Liverpool can't. They've done it previously in the first division or whatever, the 80s and the 70s. They've built that dynasty, but they haven't built a Premier League dynasty. Liverpool's aim is to build that and to build a dynasty that nobody can say, right, we've done 3 in a row. We've done 2 in a row. We've done, that's the level, bro. That's dynasties. Alex Ferguson done it 3 in a row, twice. Guardiola's done 4 in a row. They are dynasties, bro. You've got to be able to do that. If you don't do that, that's where people say you're the spicy Leicester or you're this, you're that, and you haven't done enough. You've won 2 in 35. People will put that into consideration. But once you start winning Premier Leagues, I shut up. The old man down the road shuts up. People shut up. And they say, you know what? It is what it is. I can't say nothing. You know what I mean? Me right now, I can't say nothing. Man can't really hate on this, bro. I'll be real with you. I can't really hate on this. Man wants to really hate, but I can't really hate. Because your team is showing intent. Clubs like mine, we're finished, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it's I just look at it and I'm like, oh, man, it ain't looking good, bro. Florian Wirtz. Are people actually deep in this, bro? Florian Wirtz is going to Liverpool. Added with the talent that they've got. Oh, my yay. People are not deep in it, bro. Listen, it is a difficult week for me, bro. I expect, before I went to Bilbao, I heard about the Kirkes deal being close And now I've come back from Bilbao. I'm hearing that the Florian Wirtz's deal is close. And we could get a here we go today. By the time this video comes out, we could be getting a here we go. And for 100 million we're talking about. That's the fee we're hearing right now. 100 million. 100 million people. Oh my God, man. Seriously, man. Seriously. We ain't got no ambition of seeing this, man. Like, just like a sort of player that I've wanted for a hot minute, bro. Florian Wirtz. Like, I've always thought, you know what, man, a dream signing. Some people dream, some people make it reality. That's the truth. It's the harsh truth, but some people are making shit happen, bro. Like, Liverpool are showing it intent. They're moving serious, bro. And that right now, if they show this level of seriousness, yeah, they go and get the level of players that I see them go and get. If they go and get the striker that they go and get, I don't know who it's be. I've been linked with Ekatike, if I can correct that, pronouncing it right. Isak, I don't know who it is. Gyökeres, I don't know who they go and get. If they get them pieces of puzzles and they piece it together, yeah, it's a long day. I'll be real with you guys. It's a very, very long day for a lot of clubs, bro, because, you know what I mean? Like, what financial power do teams have? What financial pull do they have? Where are people trying to go? Where's the angle? They know, they realize Slot needs backing. They realize that this Premier League is ruthless. If you take a moment to step out and step back and say, you know what, we're good. We're going to just say, you know what, we're going to relax. The league, bang. Do you know what I mean? Bang. You know what I'm saying? People like, yo, like, no, you can't stay still. You cannot stay still in this market. You can't stay still in this Premier League, bro, because you get found out. Next season, boom, all of a sudden someone that's already ready say, you know what, we're going to challenge. It's the way it goes, man. It's the way it goes. So, yeah, man, Florian Wirtz to Liverpool is imminent. And, yeah, I'm going to go cry on my pillow and pretend nothing happened. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're out. Peace.